you know, all the Jim Jones shit going on and people talking, now it's like, I don't want people to think because the way he was rhyming, it was like, goddamn.
It was then. He changed it.
Why
would you change it?
But he changed it because he didn't want people to think that he was going at Jim Jones.
He didn't want to take the attention away from Raekwon.
I just gotta hear it.
You gotta hear it because when you listen to it, you're like, Jesus
Christ.
But here's the thing,
Jim Jones needs to go.
He should have kept that.
Go to Kansas somewhere.
Because that helps.
You gotta listen to that shit, right?
True, but I also feel Nas not wanting to overshadow the moment.
Raekwon, he didn't want to. He didn't want
to get the album buzz though, and I think it still is getting buzz because people still do think he's going at Jim Jones on the feature.
Well, look, they could drop a deluxe and add an extra Nas verse or change the Nas verse or something like that.
It's out there, but
Then in hip hop album review, Raekwon, The Emperor's New Clothes. Look, before we get into the review, DE365 is officially back. Look, me and Ken every Monday around 6-ish, sometimes a little bit early, sometimes a little bit later, we've been doing live reviews, so make sure you follow us on Twitch. Make sure you follow us everywhere you get a podcast because Patreons get it first. However, Friday, August 1st, we unleashing the inventory, bro. We've been stockpiling the inventory. Shout out to the Patreons. We knocked out a whole bunch of the ones that they requested. So if you want to request something on DE365, go over there. And not only do we have DE365, we have a special review in regards to Overcast, and we have a special guest on that. That'll be dropping. And if it's already out, go make sure you go watch that. Also, we got the request line. You know, we just did Detroit Deli, and we don't pick that. And also, you guys here on YouTube don't get that. That is exclusive to Patreon only. People at the nomination level, you guys nominate it. Let us know why. You know what I'm saying? You pick it, and then the rest of the patrons get the vote, and then we review it. So once a month, you guys get the request line. But today,
hey nigga, I got a request. so for 365, once y'all do MCA, we come strapped.
Okay. He said, hey nigga. Hey nigga. You know what I'm saying, kid?
I do. MCA, we come strapped.
Take me back.
You want to be on it?
You want me to be on it?
Be on it. The people love when we have
that. Damn, I just requested this shit. He's like, I just did a request.
I reverse that nigga.
I want you to listen.
You did want to reverse his ass.
I want you to listen to some dope shit, man.
All right.
MCA, we come strapped.
Bet we put it in the chamber. It's in the chamber. It's in the chamber.
Shit, man.
But look,
you gonna come up dressing all West Coast,
bruh. Hey, right,
man, that's man, bro, for real. Hey, talk about some shit, me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
Today,
man, bro,
we're talking Raekwon's The Emperor's New Clothes. Look, this is part of the mass appeal rollout of, what is it, 7 projects?
7 projects.
You know, they already did. Me and Ken did Slick Rick on D365. Go check that out.
They got Supreme Clientele 2 dropping next month on Mass.
Yep.
God damn, Nas, he doing it.
He is. I feel like he's breathing new life into a lot of the superhero rap characters that we had growing up, you know, for our age group, because all of these guys, they're like a decade or a little bit older than us. So obviously we came up listening to these guys. And Raekwon has been on features here and there and this, that, and the third. And I'm always happy when I see him. But then
I will say this. This is the first time I wasn't nervous to listen to a Raekwon album.
Oh.
Let me tell you something. The wild and fly international luxurious art. I think I was telling Ken this. I'm like, man, I'm scared. Like every time when I saw the track list and stuff, I was like, oh my God. I said, what is happening here? But for some reason, just the way this was rolled out and who was behind it, like I'm like, okay, I have somewhat of a good feeling about this. I think we might be in for something pretty solid.
That's where I was going. Like the features that I heard from Raekwon, I was like, I don't know if this is what we need, because I haven't heard him feel as inspired as Method Man on some features and some of the older goats, Ken, like Rakim and stuff that, you know, we reviewed. And I'm like, yo, like these niggas, they sound like they still got it. Raekwon was always shaky for me, you know what I'm saying, in the later years. But going through this, I was like, oh, this nigga. I don't know what the fuck Mass Appeal got in the water over there in the office, bruh, or the studio, or wherever the hell they doing business. But all of the Mass Appeal joints have hit the way that they were supposed to.
Nas just told them to lock in, man. I mean, I really think just Nas was just like, lock in. Show these. This has been 30 fucking years. Let's just show these motherfuckers what.
Yeah, man.
how this shit's supposed to be done.
man.
They did.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, was it on the rundown? I don't know if we did it in front of the camera or it was off camera, but you were talking about like, you know, who was on the track list and stuff like that. And when I saw Griselda, obviously Nas, he has three or four joints with Ghostface. I said, okay, like you said, locked in. Like this is what it's supposed to be for Raekwon in 2025.
Speaking of Ghostface, he sounded fucking great.
Great.
All these.
Great.
Okay.
I'm like, I need a Mass Appeal Ghostface joint now.
It's coming. Supreme Clientele too. Bro. That's who I was paying attention a lot. Of course, besides Raekwon on this album was Ghostface. When I saw he was on 3 of these joints, I said, okay, let me hear how locked in. I was like, ooh, oh my god, that joint with him and Meth and my god.
You know the beautiful thing about
I know
talking about Method Man, bro. Hey, bro.
Method needs a Mass Appeal joint too.
Yeah,
he do.
Why not?
Absolutely does.
Why not?
I don't know what is going on with him.
I
bro.
don't know either.
I don't know. But he's so in a rap bag at the moment.
Yeah.
It don't make no damn sense.
Jesus Christ.
But Raekwon and Ghost, you know, I talked about it with Malice and Pusha.
Yeah.
Like when you have a certain chemistry, bro,
It's-
it don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
And you heard it here, bro. Them niggas, it's like Magic and Kareem, dog.
Yeah.
Like them niggas, they sound so perfect together, rapping. But nah, man, overall, bro, like this, I was surprised again, only because when I've heard Ray in the later years, it just wasn't hitting. But bro, from beginning to end, even the intro, I love the intro, how he set kind of like the tone of, hey, you know, like this nigga, he been out the game, he done changed his name, we don't know where he is, go find him.
It was kind of throwback to Only Built for Cuban Links.
Yes,
like hearing
a little
all
bit.
the little like skits and movie shit in there.
Yep.
It was kind of like an ode. I feel like it was like kind of like an ode to that a little bit. Like you
Yep.
kind of threw that in there. I was like, oh, then it went right into Bear Hill. I was like, oh.
Yep.
So when that shit came out, I was like, okay. And I like the fact it was some of these producers here I never heard of before. I was just like, oh shit, like
I was
that was
wondering
gonna
about
ask
that.
Yeah, that was gonna be my question.
Like the Benny Conway and Westside Snipe beats. I never heard of him before. I was like, yo, that fucking beat was fucking wild as hell. I was like, that shit was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Even the joint when Inspector Deck.
See what you did there, B.
Yeah, I know, right? even the joint when Inspector Deck and Carlton Fist. I was like, oh shit, Carlton Fist. I haven't heard him since
Man,
Tikal.
he sounded great.
Yeah, bro. I was like, man,
golly.
that shit was crazy. I mean, come on. I think I already told y'all when I shared the Nas joint. I said, this motherfucker here, man. Jesus Christ, man. Like, what the fuck is going on here, Nas? Like, over Knots. Knots produced that joint too.
Oh, Nas produced that?
Shout out to Knots.
Yeah,
Knots produced that. He slept on.
Yeah,
that shit was so
Nas
damn.
sounded amazing on that shit.
Man.
Oh God.
Like you said, Ken, all the real niggas, what you said, dying species,
hey man,
bro.
he said
that
it
was some
dying
real
species,
shit,
bro. That was like, god damn.
He closed that bitch out like that,
He
bro.
did.
Like if it wasn't for like certain bars, I wouldn't even know this was today's Nas. Like he sounded like
He did. Sound like 96 Nas for real.
Yeah, it felt like they all did. Yeah, they all felt like
They
it
went
was
back in time.
Yeah, bro.
Because you gotta think, 30 years ago, we heard Rubber Intercourse with him, Raekwon, and Ghostface.
No, I thought it was an old Nas verse, my nigga. Like when somebody sent it in the chat, I'm like, oh, this is old. Yeah. I was like, this is an old Nas. I'm like, no, this is today.
Oh.
I thought that shit was AIB.
You stupid. Did y'all see the shit I sent where he re-recorded the verse?
No, I didn't get that. No.
Ken posted it.
I saw that. I saw the kid posted it. I knew you
Did
had.
y'all hear the Nas verse?
I didn't hear it. I didn't go back.
I heard it. Yeah,
Okay.
he was gonna share that gym.
Oh.
He said he wasn't though, and Raekwon said he wasn't. He approached him like, "Yo, it's about to be some shit. Let me change the verse up." But the fact that Nas rewrote that shit that we heard on the album,
that's the second one.
Yeah. Like
it is confirmed that first one is going at Jim Jones.
No.
But the second one isn't.
it's not confirmed.
They're denying it.
So he denied even that one.
I believe Raekwon.
I believe Raekwon.
So why would he get him to
He
change
come
it?
through. He was
So
true
why
and
would
true.
he change it? I don't understand.
You know, with all the Jim Jones shit going on and people talking now, it's like I don't want people to think because the way he was rhyming, it was like, goddamn.
It was then.
He wasn't going at him, man. He wasn't going at him.
Why would you
He was
change
going at
it?
him, bro.
But he changed it because he didn't want people to think that he was going at Jim Jones.
And he didn't want to take attention away from
I just gotta
Raekwon.
hear it.
You gotta hear it because when you listen to it, you're like, Jesus
Christ.
But here's the thing,
Jim Jones needs to go.
He should have kept that shit on there.
Kansas somewhere.
Because that shit helps.
You gotta listen to that shit, right?
True, but I
I
also feel Nas not wanting to overshadow the moment.
Raekwon, he didn't want to.
He
he
didn't
didn't
That
want
should
to.
have get an album buzz though, and I think it still is getting buzz because people still do think he's going at Jim Jones on the feature.
Well, look, they could drop a deluxe and add an extra Nas verse or change the Nas verse or something like that.
It's out there, but I really believe, like, I listen to Raekwon, like, I don't think he would be bullshitting. Like
Yeah.
when you hear what he
When
said
you-
and how he
yeah.
said
No,
it, he was
I
very
get you.
sincere.
Yeah.
And it really added context to the story because it sounded like Nas. The larger point I think is like, look, man, this dude out here running business, getting money. He ain't got time to be on that
Social
old
media
school
shit,
young
yeah.
rap shit
Yeah.
that we used to do back. We were fucking adults. Now all the other shit, he said he ain't even he barely paying attention to the shit that's going on, but he knew. He know how the streets was gonna go. He said he wrote that verse because that's how the beat made him feel. And my God, if he wrote now, if he did one, if he had one specifically for Jim Jones,
Woo. Oh man, like just
and
pack it up.
Yeah,
Just pack it
that's
up.
just how the beat made him feel. Like
Right.
that wasn't even at anybody.
Just fucking pack it up,
that
bro.
motherfucker, bro. It's just nasty.
What did y'all
bro.
think about hearing Justice League production?
Which one was theirs?
One Life.
Oh man,
Yeah,
One Life was
One Life.
so good. That was like one of my standouts.
Yeah, that's what Justice League, bro.
Yeah, it had a nice sound with the horns and that
Justice
shit.
League, bro.
Oh my god! And I really like what Stacey was doing on that,
Yeah.
man. She
Yeah,
sounded really
it was good to hear her again.
Yeah, man.
It sounded really good, man. Nah, that was one of
That
my
was one of your
standout
standout
joints,
joints, yeah.
man. Because I like what I was gonna say, because I hadn't really spoke on it.
I'm
but
sorry.
It's hard. It's really hard not to compare Wu and the Purple Tape to now. Like I have to set my mind to like that's not what they're gonna do or he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So once I get out of that, I'm good and whatever. And then once I'm out of that, I'm like, oh, this is a really good blend because the rhymes were there. The rhymes was there with a nice blend of like newer age sound and beats.
Yeah.
I actually wasn't too crazy about Bear Hill. I was a little concerned actually when it started.
Oh, really?
off.
You didn't like
Yeah.
Bear Hill?
I didn't really like. I
love
didn't
Bear Hill.
really like that sound with Raekwon. I
Really?
was just like,
I like that
It wasn't
shit.
that the beat was bad. I just didn't like Ray over it.
Okay, I got you.
But when we got to Pomegranate with Carlton Fence, I was like, okay, here we go.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what I was more so expecting or whatever. And like I said,
then it went to the Griselda joint.
yeah, but again with the Griselda, I was
You ain't like that
I was
beat?
a little underwhelmed on that one too. I wanted something a little darker. I wanted something a little darker.
Man.
It had Benny in my mind again, y'all.
I'm listening.
Again, when I hear Griselda with Raekwon, that's not what I hear.
See, the beauty of, because I hear what you're saying about darker, because I think that's like we're used to hearing Griselda over dark. I think they're really
It's
trying
too
to get away
expected.
from that.
Yeah.
And
It's
I wanted to hear it on that particular
But
track.
I love the fact that it was like now, it to me, it was like Griselda can do some shit outside.
I was flipping
of
that
just
Aretha
the-
Franklin. Oh my god!
It's like he can do some
That
shit
was
outside
crazy.
of the dark shit. Like
Yeah.
hearing West Side on that shit.
No, he did.
Oh
They
my
all
God.
sounded great. It reminded me of the Pusha shit.
Oh, that Aretha
It reminded
Franklin.
me of the Pusha shit that I had an issue with. But I just,
That shit sounded
it's like
great.
I wanted. I'm not saying that it's bad.
I
It's just
know.
that I personally wanted something else
I was
with them
fine with
on
that.
it
I
or
was
whatever.
fine
I'm glad
with
y'all
that.
like it.
Yeah.
I just for me.
Shout out to Snipe Beats on
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
He flipped the fuck out that Aretha
Yeah.
Franklin shit.
Because it was nostalgic hip hop to me, right? Like nostalgic boom bap. I don't disagree, Rod, where it's kind of the idea of Griselda with Raekwon. You want something
You
darker.
want a Purple Tape type of sound.
But this album didn't have.
I know.
This album
I
didn't
know.
go that direction.
So it caught me off guard.
So
because it didn't go that direction, I get it. But it caught me off guard. I was expecting something else. That's not what I was expecting when I saw Griselda featured on a Raekwon song.
That was nice.
Let-
That was
let-
nice.
Let me ask this, right? Like, have you tapped into like the newer like Benny and what? Well, obviously we did West Side.
Yeah, I have, but y'all know I don't like. You know what? I like the what's the one he just the Summertime Bush.
Summertime Bush.
Ooh. It's nice B.
Yes.
It's nice.
Yes.
What you doing with your life, bro?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's nice. It's nice. He found a really good pocket.
Okay.
It's like a marriage.
D365. D365 just took the suit.
I didn't even see y'all review, but he
Okay.
found a nice pocket. 'Cause
Yes.
it wasn't like the one the
last one he did?
It wasn't like the album. It's
Yeah.
like he found a nice pocket
Yes.
that
Okay.
married the album with Benny.
Yes.
Like,
Okay.
Yes.
It was like, oh shit, he found something here.
Okay.
So after
Yeah.
hearing that and hearing that song being
was like-
featured, that's
It made sense for
that's
you?
like where
Yeah,
they
yeah,
are.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
like the
Okay.
new Griselda. It's
Yeah.
like the
I feel that.
reinvention
That's
of
what
what
they
Griselda
need.
is
And
at.
look, I don't want to keep them in a box. Like, don't get me wrong. All I'm saying is that my mind didn't connect when I saw
feel
it.
you.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Oh, I got you.
I think it's dope. I think it's dope. They sounded dope and everything, but it just didn't connect for me, and it'll take a couple more listens before I'm like, okay, I'm settled into it.
What y'all think of 600 School?
Dope.
Man, again,
Can you believe
that
that's
the
a
man was
Swiss
in
production, bro? Swiss Beats production.
Swiss did that?
Yeah, Swiss
wow.
did that.
Yeah, Neff was in his
know
bag.
I'm glad he wasn't talking all on that shit.
Yeah. That's why I didn't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Swiss out here putting in work though, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, we'll get to that later, but
I like to beat on Open Doors too.
Yeah.
Open
Yeah.
Doors is dope too.
Yeah, man, that shit was dope as fuck. I think that was another one. Yeah, it's another producer, Rhodes Art. I never heard of him before.
Okay.
Like I
That
said,
was dope too.
shout out to some of these unknown producers making a name on
They
this.
laced them, man.
B, who produced Mac and Lobster?
Frank G.
Okay.
Frank G and Rhodes Art.
Okay.
Yeah, the same guy that did,
I
yeah.
really like that one too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Very cinematic.
Yep.
Very
Good way to
Ghost and
close the
Ray.
album.
Yep.
What you think about Marsha and Broshon?
hey man, I was about to say, bro.
On Double
Yeah.
Night Wine.
Finally, she was.
Yeah.
It sounded like Marsha. I don't know what she be doing on these hip hop tracks.
I don't
when she
know.
be features. I'm like,
Yeah.
what you doing?
Yeah.
This was good. It was good to hear her on here.
For the most part, most of the features on here worked. I
Yes.
feel like everyone kind of came and they did their job. Like no one was really underwhelming or anything like that. I think everybody kind of came and did their job.
I like the heavies too. It had a
Yep.
big beat. It reminded me of a Jay-Z beat. I can't remember what song it was though. I meant to look it up. I was pleasantly surprised, man.
Yeah,
I was pleasantly surprised. 'Cause I haven't been listening to Ray stuff.
Yeah, man, bruh.
Hey.
It's been tough.
challenging.
It's been
Yeah.
tough.
Wow,
Yeah.
bro,
Bruh.
he got a song with G-Eazy.
Bruh, it's
What?
yeah. His last two albums before this was tough, bruh. But no, like I said, I was trying my best not to put my expectations super high, but I was like, okay, I think with this Mass Appeal thing, I think Nas is set to release some quality with these 7 albums, man. He already did with Slick Rick, and now with this one. So
Yeah, you know, I kind of listen to you guys talk. I think that Nas, looking back, I think Nas really, really like got a lot of insight with this run with Hit Boy. Like I think
New
it's just
energy.
a feeling that there's something happened out of those conversations in that 6 album run that it's like he figured out a formula
yeah,
to sound relevant in present day without sacrificing who he is.
I mean, look, it's making him finally do an album with Premier. Like,
Yeah,
dog,
he's taking that the ingredients of whatever it was that everybody loved, and he's bringing that, he's applying it to other people.
to the OGs too. Like
Yes.
that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Mobb
To his
Deep,
peers.
De La Soul.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like that fuck he do it.
Slick Rick.
That shit, yeah, Slick Rick. That shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
bruh.
so by the time we're done with this 7 album run, I when we look back on it,
Yeah.
and I think we should rank all of them when we're done.
I think so too.
You know, I think we'll get the answer. I feel once I hear all 7, I'll be like, nah, it was something that happened in those sessions where I think Hit Boy was just giving him advice from a producer standpoint that Nas tapped into. It was like, okay, let's figure way to do it with this other stuff, because I wasn't worried, B. I don't know why.
I wasn't worried. I mean, I wasn't either, but just because of who was backing it. Yeah. Now, if this
Yeah.
was just a regular, you know, I would have been like, oh shit, I'm scared, Ken. I want to listen to it. But no, I wasn't. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm about to finally play this on the first day. Like I'm not scared.
Yeah, and
I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
I think we need to have a conversation about Mass Appeal, bro.
And what Nas is doing.
As a label,
yeah, bro.
They're killing it.
Yeah,
They're one of the top labels out there right now, putting out good quality albums.
stuff, bro.
It was American Gangster, the Sweet song.
Yeah, it sure do. It sure do. Yep, it sure do sound like
Yeah,
that.
that's what it was.
It's probably the same sample.
Yeah,
it
it
was,
sounds like that.
But it was bigger than that song.
Yeah. I know
It's
you're
the
talking about.
same kind of like
Tempo
drum
and stuff,
like
yeah,
tempo and stuff. But yeah, that's what it was. Sweet on American Gangster.
So look, if this is your first time here, we're grading flow, lyrics, production, features, execution, replay value, and overall. I'm gonna start off with the flow. I'm at a B+.
Hey, BD, these grades got niggas hot. Hey,
Man,
damn. See, that's why I never want to do grading this shit.
Right, bro.
That's all they fucking talk.
Bro, that was it.
Bro,
They lost it.
I'm going A- on flow.
Okay.
Ray still got the flow, bro. Oh man, Ray flows.
A-. I was at A- too. I was at A- too. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn, they tapped into something.
Yeah, I'm in a B+ on flow.
That's
Same. That's right there.
Yeah.
What about lyrics, Ken?
B+.
B+.
Yeah, B+ on lyrics. That's crazy.
I'm at a B+ as well.
Wow.
Oh, across the board.
Yeah, across
Damn.
the board.
Yeah.
Production, I'm at a B+.
I'm at a solid B on production.
Okay.
Me too. I'm at a solid B.
So am I. I'm at a B
Damn, okay. Shit.
Yep.
It
What
was so
about
funny when we
features,
get the
Ken?
same shit.
Hey, I'm at an A- on the feature.
I'm at an A- too. Bruh, I think everyone came, everybody,
Hey,
the singers, the rapper, everybody
Yes.
came and they did their job.
Absolutely.
That's all you can ask for.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
why
I'm at an A-.
Yeah, that's why I'm at A-
A- across the board.
That's
I'm right
crazy,
That's
Yep,
bro.
Yep, I agree. They didn't necessarily steal the show, but they
did what they were
the
supposed
job.
to do, bro.
They did the job. They
did
didn't
what they
take
supposed to.
away.
Yes.
You
No,
know what
they
I'm
didn't
saying?
take away.
They
Yep,
didn't take away from nothing. So executions next. I'm at a B+, but honestly, I'm gonna change it real. I'm at an A- execution wise.
Execution, I'm sticking at the B+.
Okay.
I thought the execution was great.
Yeah, I'm at a B+ as well.
B+?
Yeah.
B+,
Crazy,
B+.
bro.
Yeah.
Replay value for you, Ken.
I'm at a B on replay value.
What is this? What's happening here?
I don't know.
I'm at a B too. Damn, this is fucking crazy.
I'm slightly off on y'all on this
Okay.
one. I'm at a B- on replay
B minus.
value.
Okay.
I'm at a B+ on replay value.
You at a B-.
Yeah. I'm at a B-. Like I told y'all,
honest. That's honest.
It's
Yeah.
still settling. You know what I mean? It's still settling.
And overall, I'm at a B+ on this project.
Overall, I'm at a straight B. I don't think my grades match that, but I think overall I'm at a B though.
Okay.
B+.
I'm with you, Rod. I'm at a B,
Okay,
but
I'm
I
about
don't
to
think
say-
my...
Yeah, it should be a B+ like B's.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, I still feel like overall it's a B. But
Yeah,
it
it's
should be a B+
still a
based
good
on
album.
based on the grades.
Still a good album. That's still good.
It should be a B+.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is one of the few albums we were pretty consistent across the board.
One of the rare ones that didn't earn a C.
Right.
Yeah.
C anything.
It was a pretty consistent album, though.
Yeah.
Like, it was pretty consistent. It was... Raykwon flow was great. Like, yeah, he sounded definitely rejuvenated.
It wasn't a task to listen to. For
No,
me.
not at
Oh,
all.
hell
Not at
no.
all.
Yeah, it was just like, man, put it on.
Yeah.
I didn't mind
That shit.
replaying this one.
Nah,
Yeah.
me
I
either.
did not
Me
mind
either.
playing this one
Yeah.
back. I'm like, hell yeah.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Drop your grades, or we gonna drop you. You know what I'm saying? Drop your grades in the comment
So we gonna
section.
drop you. Damn. What is that? Feefo?
I don't know.
Hey, it's provocative,
What does that
man.
mean?
He said something like that on the clips thing.
He did.
What I said?
It was something about Ken gonna come see you or some shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I said,
was threatening the viewers.
Yeah,
I took it out.
I had faith you would. Because some of the stuff, like,
It's not
please,
serious, bro. Like,
I know, but
you
you
know-
know, some people, as you can see the comments, some
Yeah.
people take that shit serious.
and that's fine. That's fine. It's all entertainment. I'm saying that's what we're here for, is to provide entertainment value. But look,
Isaiah, do your job.
the
I'm
comment,
fucking with you.
the conversation after the conversation is in the comment section. Drop your grades. Let us know how you feel about the album, and we'll catch you on the next one. We out. Peace.
All right, man, let's talk about this black shit.
All right.
He just said, all right.
You said this. You said. What did you say?
I think he said whack shit.
Wow.
I thought you said that.
He was like, all right.
All right.